When guys are deeply in love, they sometimes act a bit childish, and that can cause problems. It's nice to make a woman happy, but going overboard can be a mistake. Being a smart man means understanding what's right for both of you. Sure, being romantic is good, but not if it hurts you. Just because something seems romantic doesn't mean it's the right choice. And in today's video, we are going to look into the 7 things you should avoid or never do for a woman. 1. Don't go overboard. Going overboard in romance is like trying to put too much sugar in your coffee. At first, a little sweetness is nice, but if you keep pouring it in, the whole thing becomes a mess. Being romantic is cool, but like everything else, it needs balance. Imagine a guy planning a surprise date with candles, flowers, and maybe even a serenade. That's sweet, right? But if he does this every single day, it starts to lose its magic. It's not about the grand gestures, it's about the genuine connection. Sometimes guys might go overboard thinking it's what the girl wants. They might believe that showering her with gifts or extravagant surprises is the key to her heart. However, it's essential to understand that too much of a good thing can turn into a bad thing. Moreover, going overboard can create unrealistic expectations. If a guy sets the bar too high too early, it becomes challenging to maintain that level of intensity. It's like starting a fireworks show with all the grand explosions, leaving no room for a gradual buildup. A healthy relationship is about finding a rhythm that works for both partners. It's the small, consistent acts of love and thoughtfulness that build a strong foundation. 2. Fight another man because of her. Fighting over a woman rarely leads to anything good. It doesn't prove love or strength. Instead, it often results in pain and trouble. Think about it. Engaging in a physical brawl can only lead to 2 outcomes, neither of which is a real victory. Firstly, if the other person is stronger or more skilled, you might end up beaten and battered, perhaps even in the hospital. What does that achieve? Physical harm doesn't demonstrate love. It only shows a lack of control and can jeopardize your well-being. On the flip side, if you happen to win the fight, what have you gained? Sure, you might have proved your physical prowess, but it comes at a high cost. You could find yourself behind bars, facing legal consequences for your actions. Winning a fight doesn't make you a winner in life. It often makes you a loser in the eyes of the law. In the end, physical confrontations over a woman seldom result in a positive resolution. It's essential to understand that true strength lies in emotional intelligence, communication, and self-control. Resorting to violence is a sign of weakness, not strength. 3. Reject your family. Because of her, rejecting your family because of a romantic relationship is a risky move. Family holds a unique and irreplaceable position in one's life. They provide a foundation of support, understanding, and connection that goes beyond the transient nature of many romantic relationships. No matter how much you care about your partner, it's crucial to recognize the enduring significance of family bonds. Family is not just a group of people related by blood. It represents shared experiences, traditions, and a history that shapes who you are. Moreover, family relationships are often enduring and resilient, weathering the storms of life. Romantic relationships, on the other hand, can be more volatile. Rejecting your family for a romantic partner might mean severing ties with a crucial support system, leaving you vulnerable if the romantic relationship faces challenges or ends. 4. Give up on your dreams. To satisfy her, many guys make the mistake of abandoning their dreams to make their woman happy. They might think they're being selfless, but it often doesn't end well. It's crucial to remember that a healthy relationship involves supporting each other's dreams, not sacrificing one person's ambitions for the other. When a man gives up on his dreams solely to help his woman achieve hers, it can create an imbalance in the relationship. While support is essential, it shouldn't come at the cost of one person's aspirations. Both partners should have the freedom to pursue their goals and ambitions. Sometimes men might feel pressured or discouraged by their partners to abandon their dreams. This can lead to resentment and disappointment down the road. It's essential for both individuals to communicate openly about their aspirations and find a way to support each other without sacrificing personal fulfillment. In instances where men have given up their dreams for their partners and were later dumped, it highlights the importance of maintaining individuality within a relationship. Men should be cautious about losing themselves in the pursuit of making their partner happy. 5. Being over-submissive. Being excessively submissive in a relationship might seem like a way to please your woman, but it can backfire. While it's wonderful to be kind and considerate, consistently giving in to every wish can create an imbalance and may not be appreciated in the long run. In relationships, setting clear boundaries is crucial. It's not about being stubborn or unyielding, but rather about maintaining a healthy balance. Women, like anyone else, generally value a partner who is not afraid to express their opinions and desires. A relationship should be a partnership where both individuals contribute and have their needs met. Appearing weak or overly submissive may actually be a turn-off for many women. Strength, both emotionally and mentally, is often attractive. Women often appreciate a partner who can stand their ground and contribute to decision-making. It's not about being unkind or unyielding, but about being an equal participant in the relationship. 6. Starve yourself. For her, starving yourself for someone you care about might seem like a selfless act, but it's important to draw a line between generosity and self-neglect. Sacrificing your own well-being, especially in terms of basic needs like food, is not a healthy display of love. Rather, it borders on impractical and unwise behavior. True love is about sharing and caring for each other, not about jeopardizing your own health. A relationship should enhance the lives of both partners, not lead to one person making extreme sacrifices to the detriment of their own physical or emotional well-being. Sharing a meal can be a lovely gesture of togetherness, but deliberately going hungry just to provide for someone else crosses a line. It's essential to prioritize your own health and happiness, as this ultimately contributes to a stronger and more sustainable relationship. 7. Kill for her. Taking a life is the most extreme and unacceptable action, and thinking about doing it for someone, even if you love them, is absolutely wrong. This notion of killing for a woman should never cross a man's mind, no matter how intense or convincing the situation may seem. Firstly, let's be crystal clear. Violence is never a solution. The moment a person entertains the idea of killing for someone, they are stepping into a realm of darkness and moral bankruptcy. It not only goes against the principles of a civilized society, but also jeopardizes the well-being of everyone involved. A man who contemplates such a heinous act appears not only weak but also profoundly misguided. Additionally, the legal consequences of such actions are severe. Ending up in jail not only ruins a man's life but also leaves the woman he claimed to love without the support and companionship she may have needed. Instead of protecting her, he's placed her in a more vulnerable position. This misguided notion stems from a distorted sense of masculinity that associates strength with aggression. In reality, a strong man is one who can navigate through difficulties without resorting to violence. Killing for someone isn't an act of love. It's a manifestation of deep insecurity and an inability to cope with life's challenges. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video. And if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing contents for you. See you in our next video.